honey, I brought up your... Ooh, who died in here, and when are you getting rid of the body?
Ma, it's my refrigerator. The repairman's fixing it.
That smell is coming from your refrigerator? But you hardly keep anything in there except batteries and mayonnaise.
I also keep the occasional box of baking soda, although I don't find they work after 3 years.
Well, hello, lovely lady. That is a wonderful perfume you're wearing.
It's called Dove. You might want to try some.
And she's funny, too. I like that.
You know what else is funny? You trying to waste time and drive up the bill so you can keep the compliments flowing, but the clock stops here.
Okay. Just had to replace a coil. Here's your invoice.
Great.
And my friends wonder why I date white women.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
Ma, he was totally hitting on you and you just shot him down. And he can fix things.
Well, he needs to fix his game because it's weak.
At least he's in the game. You're not even circling the stadium.
Hey, I dated this year, and you remember what that got me? A broken heart, and I went up a size in my eating pants.
Even more reason to get back out there. Look at me. I've dated guys who don't have jobs, guys who lie about having jobs, and still I'm committed to going out every Friday night, and you should be too. Not all men are bad.
I know that.
Him so forceful somewhere other than the bedroom.
You know how some things are better left unsaid? That would be one of them.
I can't believe this tenant downstairs. He's 3 months behind on the rent.
That mysterious guy in 3B? I've never actually seen him, but I know he lives there because Mona steals his Sunday New York Times. She likes to take it to breakfast to look smart.
Yeah, well, she's gonna have to start getting her own subscription because I'm about to begin eviction proceedings. Oh, those long, drawn-out eviction proceedings.
Well, it's not all bad. I have been itching to transform one of these apartments into a closet devoted to Dee Dee's shoes and hats.
Some great investment this building turned out to be. Now I have 3 tenants that don't pay rent.
But Dad, with Mona and me living here, you know that we're safe and happy and developing a loving sisterly bond. Can you really put a price on that?
Yes. $1,200 a month for Mona's and $2,650 for yours since the remodeling.
Well, I can't help with the rent, but I can help with the eviction. We just covered this in property law. I can deal with this situation aggressively and with big, scary-sounding words.
And there is no one more aggressive than Dee Dee when she is backed into a corner. She growls, shows her teeth, arches that back. Wait, that's Coco.
It's nice of you to offer, baby girl, but I think I need to get somebody that knows what they're doing. Excuse me?
I know what I'm doing.
I know you're disappointed. But remember, sometimes we must smile through our sadness, just like your father did when he was married to Phyllis.
Yes?
Hey, Mona, check out this cool eviction notice I just made. Dad is gonna take me so super serious after this.
I don't know, Dee Dee. Dad told you to stay out of this, and this isn't the first time you haven't listened. Do you remember the fish incident? Dad told you to stay away from his saltwater tank.
And for our entree, fish sandwiches. Enjoy.
Ew! Where'd you get this?
I scooped them out of the fish tank, just like at the fancy restaurants.
My yellow goby?
Ooh, Dee Dee, you're gonna get it.
Mona, how many times have I told you not to let your little sister out of your sight when I'm not around?
Yeah, Mona. How many times?
Technically, you were supposed to be watching me. Look, I know what I'm doing with this tenant. If he listens to reason, I won't even need to use this phony eviction notice.
Well, could this whole process wait till after Sunday? I don't want to have to pay $5 just to find out the answers to last week's crossword. Okay, I wouldn't normally ask for compliments, but I'm still recovering from jamming a mascara wand in my eye. How do I look?
You look good enough.
Huh. Well, luckily I'm meeting Sammy at Bar Deluxe, which is dimly lit, therefore very Mona-friendly.
Well, I hope there's a repairman in here, because I got something that needs fixing.
Damn, Phyllis, you look hot.
Spencer?
Don't interrupt him while he's talking.
Yeah, but but lately he seems to always be complimenting you and creeping me out. Besides, I'm good enough and she's hot. What's up with that?
Hey, I grade on the curve.
So, where you going with your fancy self?
Wherever you're going. I'm taking you up on your offer to go out Friday night, and it's Friday night, so let's go out.
Oh, I thought we'd go out like you'd go one place and I'd go another.
Well, that's not what I thought, so let's go. Oh, and you're driving. Mama might want to have a drink or two.
Come on, Mona, go out with your moms. You're the one who encouraged her, and who knows, maybe she'll pay.
And she did dust off her Matrix outfit. But if I don't take her, I'll never hear the end of it.
And I'll never get to watch all the stuff I recorded on your TiVo.
Okay, Ma, let's go.
Ooh, I can't wait to get down with my bad self.
It's times like this I'm glad my mom lives 3,000 miles away.
Come on, Mona.
Phyllis, what an exciting ensemble. Where you going, 1983?
Yes, and while I'm there, I'll say hi to your original nose, jawline, and teeth.
Ah, the Baron can be so bitter.
And the fertile can be so fat.
I'm pregnant, Phyllis. At least one of us can prove they've had sex this year.
Let's go, Ma. They have free hot wings at the bar before 9.
Ooh, you are lucky I like hot wings. So what are you drinking?
A Palm-tini. It's made with pomegranate juice and vodka. Always order a vodka drink, more bang for your buck.
That's my thrifty baby.
Hey, a table's opening up. Let's sit over there so we can watch people.
We didn't come here to watch. We came to turn the beat around.
Okay, don't date yourself or nobody else will. And second, don't leave your drink unattended. I might drink it. And always leave by 1:30.
And why is that?
Because after that, a fight always breaks out over the last single guy at the bar. And I'm tired of losing. I guess this is a lot to learn in one night.
Honey, I was working the scene before you were a twinkle in your father's eye. How do you think you got here?
Unplanned pregnancy?
Don't remind me of sex with your father. To kill my buzz before I even get it. So what do you do next?
Well, I wait for my first drink to kick in. Then I make a lap around the bar to check out the perspectives and let them check me out as I wiggle the goods all while holding in my stomach. And it goes a little something like this. See? It's easy.
Easy to make a fool of yourself. You didn't look like you were looking for a man. You looked like you were looking for a bathroom.
Really? What would you have done differently?
My version goes a little something like this.
Well, if you wanted attention, you got it, George Jefferson.
Just give it time.
I couldn't help but notice that unique walk of yours.
Well, if you like my walk, you'll love my dance. Watch and learn, newbie.
Ian Rogers. Dee Thorne, fellow tenant, second-year law student.
Oh, yeah. Your sister steals my paper.
I have no knowledge of that. But I was hoping you might have a few minutes to chat.
Absolutely. Come on in.
This place is lovely and very well decorated for a deadbeat.
Ah, cutting to the chase, are we?
Yes. And I see you've got a disconnected smoke detector, you've pulled up the carpets, and you've got faux painted walls, all which violate your tenant agreement, but came out beautifully.
Now, if you find rental infractions such a turn-on, you should see my kitchen. I have an indoor grill and no vent.
Maybe later. Like tomorrow, when you're moving out. I've got an eviction notice right here, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I wondered how long it'd be before you were here doing the daddy's dirty work. But then butting in really is your way, isn't it?
Have you been spying on me?
Oh, please, you people play out half your lives in the hallway. You might want to try solving your family drama in your own apartment.
Hey, this isn't about me. And I suggest you cut your losses rather than face my father in court.
Well, then I guess I have no choice.
Wow. Fix this in 60 seconds. Think I'll treat myself to a manicure.
I mean, you leave me no choice but to report your father to the Housing Commission.
What?
I know all about the violations committed to redo your apartment.
I have no knowledge of that either.
Let me refresh. You turned an attic into a one-bedroom apartment without permits for a full kitchen, jacuzzi tub, or skylights.
And how do you know this?
You're not the only one who's nosed around. So let me tell you how it's going to be. You back off, or you're going to be sorry you ever showed up at my door. The fines for your father will be plenty more than a few months' rent. And I'd hate to add fraud charges for that fake eviction notice. You wouldn't want to visit your daddy in jail now, would you?
Guess all I can say is, see you at the tenant potluck.
Hey, Mona, what's poppin'?
Not a thing, Sammy, unless you count all the people my mom's hooking up.
Oh, you're out with your mom. What's up with that? Does she only have like 2 weeks to live or something?
No such luck.
Oh, this is worse than when she stood up at graduation and yelled, "That's my baby, you go, girl!" You must be dying of embarrassment.
Oh, I did that 10 minutes ago. No, now she's trying to hook me up.
I have somebody who wants to meet you.
Ma, I can meet my own men.
First of all, no, you can't. Second of all, I was talking to Sammy. Sammy, this is Jason.
Oh. I always thought your mom was really cool.
Going to the bar with my mom was the worst night out I've ever had.
Come on, Mona. We've hung out with your moms before and had a good time.
Well, going out to dinner is different than when she's playing matchmaker. Me writing her number on the bartender's arm or yelling to the busboy to back that ass up.
Damn, I can't believe I stayed home catching up on the sex ed channel. Just making sure there's nothing new I didn't know about. There wasn't. And what did you do while your mom was partying?
I guarded the purses.
You guys are not gonna believe this. I really screwed things up with that tenant in 3B, and now that squatter's threatening to send Daddy to the big house. Have you people seen Oz?
Dee Dee, all you need to do is tell Dad what you did. The first step is admitting you're wrong.
I have no training in that. Besides, if I don't fix this, then Dad will always question my abilities.
See, this is what helping does. It messes everything up. 1 second, you're giving innocent advice, and the next thing, your mom's in her skin-tight pants wearing her Saturday night ponytail.
Mona guarded the purses tonight.
Ah. Mom, can I talk to you about something hypothetically? Sure. So, I have a friend who's created a bit of a mess. So this friend was doing his or her best to please his or her parent, and now his or her behind is on the line.
So you got involved with that tenant, huh?
I thought I could get the guy out, but he was sneakier than I am, and now I'm wondering if I have what it takes to be a lawyer.
Of course you've got what it takes. Lil D, remember when I ran for chairman of the Yacht Club Charity Bazaar, but then Laney Grimshaw, the prune with the platinum walker, stole it from me? Do you recall the advice you gave me?
I told you that she was old, and if it meant that much to her, you should let her have it.
But I didn't listen. Instead, I snooped around until I discovered that Laney was using the walker as part of an insurance scam and to get the big stall in the boathouse bathroom. You see what I'm telling you?
I think so.
Sometimes you can't follow the letter of the law. You gotta follow your gut. And if you're dealing with dirt, you gotta play dirty.
So, I should dig up something on Ian and find a way to use it against him.
If that's not lawyer thinking, I don't know what is.
So have you ever had a palmtini?
No, but I'd like to.
Hey, girlfriend.
No, not again.
Mona, I didn't expect to see you at our spot 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, well, I was hoping our spot wouldn't be so crowded tonight.
And who is this handsome stranger?
This is Chris. Chris, this is
Her
my...
friend, Phyllis.
Oh, you set up my friend with that chick, Sammy.
Excuse me for a sec, Chris.
So how is that going anyway?
Ma, I really like this guy, so would you mind leaving us alone?
Fine. There are plenty of eligibles here. All I have to do is walk by and let my Jean Nate work its magic.
But when I said leave us alone, I meant leave the building.
Why?
I don't want you here. This is my spot, not our spot.
That is no way to talk to your girlfriend.
You're not my girlfriend. You're my mother, and I wish you would act like it.
Sorry. I thought a mother could be a friend.
Dee Dee, come in. I would say this is a surprise, but there was no denying the vibe between us the other night.
You're right about picking up on a vibe. It's the vibe of a girl who gets what she wants. And I want you out of here.
I really thought you were a lot smarter, but you're obviously not if you continue to annoy me.
I thought you were a lot smarter too. But if you were, you would have worked a lot harder to cover up your secret. That you're an illegal alien.
That's ridiculous.
Rent paid in money orders got me curious, and then I noticed that your phone bill was in someone else's name. I guess those pesky bank and phone people require a social security number that you don't have.
It sounds pretty flimsy to me.
Then I pulled your rental application and contacted your last place of employment. It seems someone's work visa expired several months ago. That same someone stopped paying rent soon after.
I think I need to sit down.
I think you need a new place to live. By Friday. By the way, illegal immigration status trumps building code violations.
You know, you're not a very nice person.
I don't have to be nice. I'm gonna be a lawyer.
Don't worry, I'm not staying. I just came to get my hanging out slippers. Since we're not gonna be doing that anymore, I figure they don't need to be here.
Ma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for what I said to come out that way. The thing is, as much as I love you, you're kind of cramping my style. And the little style I've got can't afford to be cramped.
What, you were the one who told me to get back out there.
But I didn't know you were gonna go there with me and you were never gonna leave. Imagine Grandma out clubbing with you.
Oh, baby. Can you ever forgive me?
Yes. And I love the fact that you're still a vibrant, fun-loving woman. I just think that you could be vibrant and fun-loving somewhere else. And to that end, I did a city search online and compiled a list of all the bars for people over 40. It's called The Last Stop.
I appreciate the effort, but I think I'll do my own search. In fact, I think I'm gonna start right now.
You got all those phone numbers from the guys at Bar Deluxe?
Yeah, and a few at Baskin Robbins. Hey, I was really upset about what you said to me.
Well, while you go through those, how about if I still keep these here? Oh. These are washable, right?
Let's check the smoke alarm in the bedroom.
Hey, Dad.
Ah, there's my future attorney. Nicely done. You know, I'm gonna have to stop thinking of you as my baby and start seeing you as a grown-up professional woman.
I'd like that.
But you realize you're going to have to be a grown-up professional woman without an 800 square.
Good morning, Dees.
Hi.
And hello, little man.
Coal Muffin, I've decided we're not going to use the word little around the baby. He'll get a complex.
What are you guys doing?
Going through resumes for a new nanny.
What happened to Nina? She was fantastic.
And when Catherine Zeta-Jones heard through the baby grapevine how fantastic she was, she stole her from me. Now she has my Nina and my Academy Award.
Oh, no.
You know damn well that should have been me in Chicago. I was born to play Velma Kelly. And not just in the mirror. After your father had gone to work. Now, grab some resumes and help, dear.
Ooh, listen to this one. Monica Espinoza. She cooks, speaks fluent Spanish and Portuguese, and is qualified to operate heavy machinery. Is that a vacuum?
Oh, I interviewed her yesterday. She was good, but she had a nose job that looked like it had been done in a mini mall. You made your brother cry.
Look, this one wants $25 an hour. What fool would pay that?
Me? But Miss Zeta-Jones made Nina an offer of $35 an hour plus the exclusive use of their yacht. That nanny nearly dropped my baby on his head when she bolted for the door.
The premiere of my one-man show, and your presence is both welcome and mandatory.
An Asian in the sun?
Mm-hmm. It's an intimate journey through all 26 of my past lives, beginning with me sprouting from the earth as a tiny oak, and ending with me in my current incarnation as an underpaid receptionist punching my time card at a fledgling record company. It's a tragedy.
So is what happened when you try to hand me one of these at the urinal. My shoes are still wet.
Adam, this is delicious letterhead.
I know, and I need you to order some more. I was only able to print up a measly 5,000. Here are the reports you asked for. Good morning, Miss Owens. I love your suit. Very gangster chic. Now, your car's been completely detailed, and I had them add just a dash of baby powder to the rear seats, just the way you like it. Your lunch has been ordered and will arrive at 1. If that is all, I will retire to my desk.
Hey, Kat, you look nice.
Can it? Ass kissing's not your color. Mona, now that you've settled into your new position, there are some things I'd like you to handle.
And that is what a VP is here for, to handle things. And handling is what I do because I have fans.
Well said. Now, I'd like you to put together a list of some upcoming groups you and I can take a look at. And call Dante's manager, tell him we are not paying his $25,000 hotel tab, and fire Adam.
Well, Dee, I can't take much more of this interview process. If the next nanny isn't perfect, I'll simply have to raise the baby all by myself. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Well, I have a really good feeling about this next woman. Last name Love, first name Amani. It's one letter away from our favorite designer. It has to mean something.
No, not always. Remember our cook, Julie Vuitton?
Hello, I'm looking for the Thorns. I'm Amani.
Oh, my.
Okay, I can tell by the look on your faces you weren't expecting a man.
Oh, no. I mean, why shouldn't we be expecting a man? A man can be a nanny.
Of course. I'm Dee Dee, and this is my daughter, Dee Dee.
Well, that should be easy to remember. Look, honestly, if you're uncomfortable, I can just call the service and we can...
Oh, no. Have a seat. Tell us about yourself.
Well, okay. After I got my master's in early child development, I traveled in France, and then I got my first job as an au pair. And that allowed me to immerse myself in the French culture and get paid to do exactly what I love, which is take care of children. After all, they are the very foundation of our society. Would you like to ask me a question?
Do you work out?
Allow me. Fais dodo, Cora, mon petit frère. Torah.
What do you think? His references are excellent, and he seems more than qualified.
He is perfect.
And good with the baby. I never prepared myself for the fact that I would have to fire someone. I mean, in my life, I'm the one who gets kicked around, not the one who does the kicking.
Finally get some use out of those big boots.
Spence, how would you fire someone?
Well, if it were me, I'd just tell it to him straight. But I do it late on a Friday and then jam out of the building and hide for the weekend in case the sucker went postal.
Here's what you do. Pretend you're breaking up with a boyfriend.
Never done that either.
Work with me, Mona. I know it's hard to fire Adam because he's your friend.
But it's not like he's good at his job.
True. All he really does is gossip and eat the tops off all the good muffins.
And he's always barging into our offices. I was napping on my couch one time. When I woke up, he was spooning me.
Come to think of it, when Great Aunt Pearl died, Adam didn't give me the message for a week.
Well, in his defense, she was still dead when you found out.
Face it, Mona, no matter how much we like him, you're gonna have to cut him loose.
I know.
Now, he's gonna be devastated, so give Adam my card and tell him to make an appointment quick. Unemployment insurance only covers 45 days, and I do not fix people for free.
Mrs. Thorne, what is the point of having me if you're just going to spend the entire day at home? Why don't you let me do my job and you go do whatever it is that rich mommies do?
Please. I mean, we do the same things as the poor. We go to the club, spend the day at the spa, visit our personal shopper at Neiman's. I mean, we're all just people.
Oh, Mom, I thought you'd be at the gym. You said yourself that the baby fat won't just fall off.
I threw my shoulder out, in kickboxing. Besides, I spent a fortune on your education, yet you're here.
Okay, ladies. Drew and I are off to the park to get our workout on. So say bye-bye to Mommy and Big Sis.
Bye.
Dante's manager returned your call about the hotel tab, and he is livid. Wait, he wanted me to take this down word for word, and oh, can't read it. Spilled coffee on it.
Adam, could you sit down for a second? I need to talk to you about something, and it's kind of important.
Is this about the cute new publicist? Because the handbook says it isn't sexual harassment until he tells me to stop.
Adam, how would you feel if I were able to give you more free time so you could focus on your acting? I mean, you're so talented, I'd hate to see it go to waste.
You let it go to waste last night when you didn't come to my show.
I completely forgot.
I passed out 5,000 flyers, and only one person came. The sing-along was a sing-alone. And it was the saddest standing ovation ever. Good old Dad. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to rethink my dreams.
But
Adam looks really upset. Did you do the deed?
No, he has no idea I'm about to fire him.
He does now.
Adam, I am so sorry you had to find out this way.
Save it, sister. Ever since your promotion, you've been drunk with power. Plus, you start showing up every day on time and expect me to do the same? It's an outrage.
Well, this can't be much of a surprise. Basically, you get paid to do nothing.
Exactly. Where am I going to find another job like this?
Try to look at it as a good thing.
I'd watch my back if I were you, Spencer. You could be next on our hit list.
Wait, you know something?
I know your type. Climbing over the bodies of people you stepped on with your white-ass feet. Scratching your way to the top with your chewed-off nails and inflamed cuticles. You're a ruthless corporate wolf, and I'm your adorable sacrificial lamb.
You know what, Adam? If you put half the effort into your work as your catty comebacks, this might not be happening to you.
So, little kitten shows her claws.
And don't even get me started on those ridiculous outfits. If you had any real friends, they'd tell you.
I thought you were my real friend. Kick a girl while he's down.
Why are you looking in the classifieds? Did you mess up this job? Tell me you didn't mess up this job.
No, I just feel guilty about the way things went down with Adam, so I thought I'd help find him one. There's just not a lot available for completely unskilled, unmotivated people who dress like elves.
Your father found work.
I don't know why I'm trying so hard. Adam won't even return my calls. I'm starting to think I'm just not cut out for this kind of authority over people.
It's a learning process, Mona. I promise it'll get easier.
When?
when you realize you're not just Mona the friend and coworker anymore. You're the boss, and that means doing things that aren't always popular.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel much better.
Well, if you're not comforted by that, shed a few tears and think about all the pretty things you can buy with that big fat raise, including a new watch for your mother. But you don't want to be unpopular with Me Too now, do you?
So, how'd your first termination go?
Terrible. I just pray I never have to do it again.
Well, if you do, just do what my mom does. Pay someone else to do it.
So, Dee Dee, where you going all pulled together?
Oh, I'm just going to play with Drew.
And since when do you get so dressed up for a baby? His eyes can't even focus yet.
You sure you're not trying to get the baby nanny to check you out?
You're crazy.
Oh, I don't know. I met him in the hall, and that man is ass-tastic. He made me want to have another baby so I could hire him.
Am I being that obvious?
Oh, girl.
You know, my life is so unfair. I never had a hot nanny. I just got old Mrs. Henchy down the hall. She used to take my glasses so I couldn't leave the room while she watched her stories.
My little home.
Hello, Amani.
Well, hey, Dee Dee.
What have you two been up to?
Well, we have had a busy little day. But mostly we've been working on Drew's French, so now he can go en français.
You are amazing.
We've also been getting our boogie on to the Outcast video, but I don't know if that was such a good idea.
I think your other baby needs some attention.
Well, in that case, it's nap time. Let me lay you down to sleep. Dee Dee.
Amani.
Dee Dee?
Mommy? Are you okay? Oh, of course. I was just taking a little nap, dreaming about penal codes. Where's Amani?
Oh, he's trying to get a stain out of his shirt.
Oh.
Wipe him out there. You got a little spittle right there.
Hi, you must be Eric from the temp agency.
Hello, and you must be Miss Thorne.
Call me Mona.
Good to meet you, Miss Thorne. I have your messages, including one I just took from somebody who said he was Dante's manager.
Ooh, did he give you a hard time?
Nothing I couldn't handle. He said a bad word, so I wrote F, happy face, happy face, happy face.
Wow, I can actually read these, and they're not a week old, and they don't smell like white diamonds. Welcome to Delicious, Eric.
Who are you? And where's the petite Filipino guy that's always telling me how good I look?
I fired him yesterday, like you told me to.
No, I told you fire Adam.
The petite Filipino guy is Adam.
No, that's Sammy. Well, at least that's what he comes running to every time I say, Sammy, get your ass in here. That little guy has given me the inside dirt on every person who works here. So, whatever his name is, get him back.
Absolutely. But if I wasn't supposed to fire Adam, who was I supposed to fire?
The old guy in marketing who don't know crack about what kids are listening to.
Tyrone? He's 34.
Right, the old guy.
Mrs. Thorne, please, you don't have to do this.
You know, I really don't get the opportunity to do these sort of domestic chores. But if it means I get to be close to my baby, it's what I have to do.
Okay, Mrs. Thorne, let me do this. Well, that's what I'm here for. Let me peel this grape for you, beautiful. I wouldn't want you to choke on this tough skin.
It's Harry Winston. It's flawless. And so are your abs.
Would you like something to drink?
How about a Mai Tai?
I don't think a Mai Tai is appropriate for a baby.
Well, you are the expert.
Hi, guys.
Honey, I think Drew could use some fresh air. Could you take him out for a walk, please?
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Come on, little mate. Fais dodo, cora mon petit frère. Fais dodo, toi.
Mom, is everything all right? You look a little flushed.
It's Amani. He's really putting me to the test in ways I'm just, not used to being tested. Boy, look at this. He took the baby out for a walk without his blue cap. It's unacceptable.
He's making me uncomfortable, too. But only because I sensed he was making you uncomfortable. Which is why I'm uncomfortable, because you're so uncomfortable.
And you know who is really uncomfortable? Is your father.
Well, if we're all uncomfortable, Amani's got to go.
For the, sake of our comfort.
Sassy sausage? Sassy sausage.
Hey, Adam.
You. How'd you find me?
I called your emergency contact, Jimmy, at Eduardo's Hair House, Elegante.
That number's for hair emergencies only. Hope you made an appointment. Would you like to try my sausage?
Man, don't come at me like
that. Adam, there was a mistake. You can have your job back.
Why would I want that dead-end job? I have a new career as a meat vendor. I get to see interesting people and ask if they want to sample my sausage. It works for me, here and at the club.
Do I taste apple in this one?
Yes, it's our chicken and apple andouille. It's the sassy sausage of the month.
I came into my office and said fire Adam, but what she really meant was fire Tyrone. But what I want to know is why does she think your name was Sammy?
If they don't know your real name, they can't fire you.
Yeah, that worked out real well for you.
Ooh, this sausage is spicy.
Look, I guess I should have questioned why Kai wanted you gone, but I didn't, and I'm sorry. Come on, put on your headset and come back to work. It's just not the same without you.
Sorry, I have my pride. I can't come back, especially after those terrible things you said to me. You hurt my heart.
I know, and I'm sorry, but my heart hurts too.
Wish it was my heart that hurt. Colon's starting to percolate.
Let me see your hands.
You ain't my mama.
Adam, I saw you break the 2 samples per customer rule.
We warmed them up at 8 this morning. I thought it best to get rid of them.
Look, my father, John P. Sassy, built this business with nothing but a pig, a meat grinder, and a dream. I don't care if you help me with my calculus or not. You're fired.
Okay, I'll come back to Delicious. I'll start day after tomorrow. I'm taking a sick day.
Me too.
Now, let Amani down easy.
I don't know about this. Just because I fired Adam doesn't mean I like it. It's emotionally taxing.
Would $100 make it less taxing?
It's not the money, it's the principle.
200.
300 and I'll make him cry.
Amani, we need to talk.
Amani, let me start off by saying the Dee-Dees think you are doing an incredible job. Have you ever considered taking care of adults?
Hey, how was it at work today?
Well, Adam got to work at 11, gossiped till 12, took a 3-hour lunch, and left at 5, so I guess back to normal.
Well, good. Mom hired a new nanny. She's amazing, but ugly.
Guess you're gonna miss Amani, huh?
Yeah, but I do have these. Mom has a nanny cam in the nursery. 46 hours of Amani in all his baby-loving glory.
Margarita time! Woohoo!
Cheers to my little girl for landing a position at the very prestigious law firm of Seraph Banks in Washington.
Soon to be Seraph Banks, Washington, and Thorne, or as we'll call it, Thorne and Others.
Well, I was the firm's top intern, handpicked by the Daryl Washington, one of Esquire magazine's top 10 men to watch, and I got paid to watch him.
After 14 years of private school, 4 years of college, and 3 years of law school, my business manager is ecstatic that you've ended up with a job.
Dee Dee Thorne is finally joining the workforce. You do realize that's Monday through Friday, right?
Expect me to go home with you before we finish dinner? And then he showed me his ripped abs. I said, screw the McNuggets, I'll get us a cab.
So, Mona, we're getting down to the wire. What's going on with these producers you've been promising me for the talent search?
Trust me, they are mega A-list, and I am minutes away from closing the deal.
So who are they? You know I hate secrets. And Jim Belushi, but that's a whole nother story.
Look, I know it sounds superstitious, but I don't want to jinx it.
Fine. You know I'm really trusting you on this one. And if you don't come through, that's your ass.
Adam, your phone's just ringing and ringing.
Oh, sorry. I'll go turn the ringer off.
Here's the final contracts. I dotted every I and crossed every T.
Woo! I can breathe again. You know, I can't believe we actually signed Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, the most successful music producing team of all time. I gotta go tell Kai. Wait. The dates are wrong.
No way. We booked them for a year from now?
How the hell did this happen?
It must have gotten switched at some point. I bet it was Cheryl in business affairs. You know, she's had it out for me ever since I dropped off at the BART station after we had relations. She lives in Oakland. I was tired.
Okay, you can't blame this on business affairs. I trusted you with these details.
I know, but don't worry. I think I got a plan to fix this.
What are we gonna do? Change all the computers and calendars to next year?
Okay, then give me a minute to come up with plan B.
So you're telling me in order to get Jimmy and Terry, all I have to do is find a new producer for Pink, pay for a Learjet to fly them in from London, and get P. Diddy to cancel his white party. Let me get back to you. No, I'm not crying. It's just a bad connection.
Oh, baby, I hate to see you so upset. Have some gumbo. Nothing relieves stress like gumbo.
Yesterday you said nothing relieves stress like chicken pot pie.
Well, yesterday I had chicken pot pie. Today I have gumbo. Now eat up.
I can't believe I blew the biggest opportunity of my career. But it's my own fault because I put all my energy into my first choice.
Oh, baby, I know what you mean. I did the same thing with your father.
Ma, you're not helping. I'm running out of time here and I need somebody with a name.
Have you tried Morgan Freeman? He's a celebrity and he likes music. And if you need help sealing the deal, I'd be willing to have dinner and then some.
I just got the worst news ever.
Bangs are going out of style?
No. The firm that offered me the job is downsizing, and my mentor, Daryl Washington, and I got downsized with it.
You lost your job before you even got it? Girl, let me get you some gumbo. Nothing relieves stress like some gumbo.
This is gonna take a whole lot more than your mom's leftovers.
Oh, please. You'll just get Daddy to fix it for you like you always do.
Mona, I'm a grown woman. I don't make a habit of running to my daddy every time I have a problem.
Didn't you get him to send over his mechanic this morning because your Beamer had a flat tire?
That's different. That involves grease.
And didn't he get you this very job?
No, Dad's connections might have gotten me in the door, but I'm the one who earned the internship, and I'm the one who got the job offer.
Then problem solved. If you got this without Daddy, you can fix this without Daddy.
Of course I can, and I will.
And you can't have your mother talk to Daddy about fixing it either.
Damn you.
Hey, I brought you some forgive me brownies.
You think you can make this better with food?
But they're homemade. All right, they're from a mix. All right, I bought them. All right, I found them in the break room and took them before Thick Nicky from promotions got to them. But my heart was in the right place.
Spencer, my job is on the line, thanks to you. The finalists are going to be here on Friday, and we only have a week to get them ready for the showcase, and now they don't have any producers to get ready with. If the finalists tank, Kai's not going to sign any of them. So look, I need to think. So close the door on your way out, if you can do that right.
Wow, you're really mad at me.
Maybe because I was up all night trying to find replacements because of your screw-up.
Mona, I can't tell you how bad I feel. But I better take these brownies back to Thick Nicky. Because if she gets hungry, nobody's own meal is safe.
Kai's looking for you. I told her you were out getting your hair done. She found that hard to believe, but it bought you a little time.
Thanks. Just, I don't want to talk to her until I figure this out. Have we heard back from the other producers?
Yeah. 3 are in the studio, 2 are out of the country, and 1 is getting calf implants. And that's not where he needs a little extra, believe me.
I just can't believe the showcase is falling apart.
Mona, every cloud has a silver lining. Let me tell you a little story. The time, last Monday. The place, the coffee station.
You have been spending way too much time with Big Dee Dee.
You can't spend too much time in the presence of greatness. Anyway, Dave was arguing with Harry from accounting about some unpaid invoice. Well, it got more heated than either of them expected, and the next thing you know, they were having a vicious slap fight with the hot chocolate packets. All the while, I stood calmly by, observing.
Gotta be a point in there somewhere.
My point is, there's a similarity in that and what's happening between you and Spencer. Hello? I'm not involved in either conflict. For once, I'm blameless. My job's secure.
Call that a silver lining?
No, I call it a friggin' miracle.
So you can see from my academic record and my stellar performance here that I am an asset to your firm, and it would behoove you to keep me. I will work diligently and without complaint. I truly believe it is in the best interest of this firm to reconsider my reconsideration.
I must say I'm very impressed by the eloquence of your speech, Ms. Thorne. And even more impressed that you managed to slip past security and get in here to see me.
You can file that under resourceful. Now, can I file my name under employed?
There's no question in my mind that you belong with this firm.
Ah, I knew you'd agree.
Unfortunately, I have no say in the matter. You see, my position has been eliminated as well.
But you're the Seraph of Seraph Banks in Washington. If Washington is gone and Seraph is gone, then...
Yes, it's now just the law firm of Banks. May he rot in hell.
Oh, what am I supposed to do now?
Same thing I'm doing. Start looking for a job. With the economy the way it is, I'm gonna call my daddy first. He's got great connections.
There's got to be at least one job opening in the legal profession. You think it's too late to send my application into The Apprentice? I could be the crazy black one.
No child of mine will be an underling to a man who has such a profoundly unnatural relationship with his blow dryer.
Mom, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. Every other good firm has already filled their positions.
Sweetheart, please let your father help you. I mean, what's the use of being well connected if you don't use the connections?
I don't want Daddy involved.
Then let me help you. I have been dying to cash in on some of the dirt I've collected over the years at those boring city council bruncheons.
Mother, that would be unethical. What kind of dirt?
Well, let's just say what some of our local male judges wear under their robes is racy-lacy and definitely hand-washable. I can make you a judge with one phone call.
Mom, I'm gonna do this on my own. But thanks for offering to commit a felony to advance my career.
Wait till you see what I do to get you a rich husband.
So that's the whole story, Kai, and I take full responsibility for what happened, but I'm sure that the showcase will be a success, even without celebrity producers. Well, say something.
I'll say the truth sucks.
Yeah, you need to go with my idea.
I'm not doing that.
Trust me, Kai is not gonna fire somebody who has 2 months to live.
I'm not telling Kai of dengue fever. I don't even know what it is.
Nobody does. That's the beauty. It got me out of 2 leases and a commitment ceremony.
I'm gonna use it to get out of jury duty. I've run out of wisdom teeth.
You've run out of wisdom. That's why we're in this mess. I'm gonna have to find a way to talk to Jimmy and Terry alone. No agents, no managers, and no stories of imminent death. You'll just get Daddy to fix it for you.
Sweetheart, please let your father help you.
No. No. That is weak, and I am better than that. Hello?
Hey, Dee, it's Daddy. Did you just call me?
Yeah. I just called to say hi. Hi.
Uh-oh. I recognize that tone from your mother. You need something. Are you gonna wear it or drive it?
I do need something. I need to let you know that I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Damn caller ID.
Dee Dee, this thing with the producers has gotten dead. What are you doing here?
Dee Dee was just catching me up on what's going on with her.
I knew she'd get around to it.
Tea, Mona? It's hot and you might burn your tongue, which would keep you from saying something you shouldn't.
Uh-oh. Sorry, girls, I gotta take this one. It's American Express. You know, ever since my heart attack, they always give me a heads up when your mother's on a shopping spree. Break it to me gently, Yolanda. I got my medicine standing by.
I knew you'd go to Daddy to fix this.
I haven't told him anything about my situation, and I'm not gonna.
But that would be completely out of character. How can I be judgmental if you keep changing up on me?
I like to keep you guessing. But it has been hard not to ask Daddy for help, especially once I realized I'd exhausted all my other resources.
I guess we both needed a plan B, huh?
Yeah, but I've never needed one before. Usually by this time, fate has stepped in and rescued me.
Well, Dee Dee, you just have to have faith in your own ability. But I do have to give you credit for not running to Dad when the law firm rescinded their offer.
What? Sweetheart, why didn't you say something? I can fix that with one phone call.
Hey, I didn't tell him you did.
You. Isn't the cloud over my head dark enough?
Well, I'm here to lift it up, because I got Jimmy and Terry on the phone. They've rearranged their schedule, and they'll be here today.
If you're lying, you're gonna get a stapler to the head.
Nah, it's true. I just did what any strong male professional in my position would do. Cry like a woman until they said yes.
Thank you! I can't believe you did it!
It was your idea. Besides, I was the one who messed things up. I couldn't let you take the fall.
Because you know I would have put a staple in your head. I'm gonna go tell Kai the good news. Thank you.
Yes.
I take it things are back on track?
Yep, and I owe it all to you.
How long did you tell Jimmy and Terry Mona had to live?
3 months. I thought the extra month would make it less of a bummer being around her.
Out of thousands of submissions, you are the best of the best. I know most of you thought you'd never get a shot like this, but you did. You deserve it. Don't blow it.
I love it when Kai takes charge like this. The strength, the power. I feel oddly aroused.
But she's a woman.
Well, everyone has a flaw.
This is going to be an intense and exciting week, and it's already started out with a highlight. You've met me. And now Mona Thorne, my wisely chosen protege, has a special surprise.
I'm about to bring out 2 legends in the music business. Now, these guys will help determine who gets to deal with us. I'm as thrilled to introduce them as you are going to be to work with them. I give you Grammy Award-winning super producers Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Well, obviously you know who we are. And if you don't, you shouldn't be here.
Yes, this is correct, Jimmy Jam. And we came here to hear about you. So, you're gonna get started right over here.
I'm Chip Days, and I'm a 24-year-old singer-songwriter from the ATL by way of Hartsville, South Carolina.
I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Serena, and we are Pole.
We're singer-songwriters from New York. I work in merchandising, and Serena works at a bank.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Zaina. I'm an 18-year-old singer-songwriter.
And I'm a 22-year-old songwriter / rapper and a part-time construction worker from the south side of Chicago.
I'm Yasmin. I'm 22. I'm from Oakland, and I've been a singer-songwriter for the last 4 years.
And we're Jambalaya from LA. I'm Sean. I'm Marson.
I'm Regina.
I'm Andrew. And when we're not playing music, Andrew and myself are waiters, Regina's in marketing, and Marson's a photographer.
Now that we're done with the kumbaya, let's get to work.
Mona looked pretty good for somebody in her condition.
She's not contagious, is she?
No.
Well, today was a total waste of makeup.
Speak for yourself. Oh, that's right, you always do.
Look, I know I get paid to listen to people complain, but by the time I got to my last patient, I was fried. And after she droned on about having to stare at the computer screen all day, I snapped. Oh, you hate your job? Well, there's a support group for that. It's called Everybody.
And when are you seeing yours shrink again, Ma?
Tuesday. And I hope she's in a better mood than she was the last time.
Oh, hey, Phyllis.
Hey.
Mona, can I use your laptop? I'm researching new law firms and my DSL's not working.
You're still looking for that job?
Yep, the search continues. I stopped Dad from making that call.
It wouldn't have worked anyway. The man has no juice. I don't know why you put him on a pedestal. Okay, I do know. Makes it easier to look him in the eye.
I'm just gonna keep looking until I find a job on my own. Because I chose to believe my big sister, who said if I have faith in my abilities, something good will happen. Something good will happen, right?
Dee Dee, what makes life interesting is not always knowing what's gonna happen next. Excuse me.
I'm Mona Thorne. These are for you.
Really? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, they're from Jimmy and Terry. For a brave girl in these trying final days.
What does that mean?
I guess it means the finalists are all so talented, it's gonna be tough deciding who will sign, but wasn't it thoughtful of them to send these?
Sure was. Usually to score flowers this nice, you gotta be dying or something.
I believe I have a small Asian man to crush. And I am extremely embarrassed and a little disappointed to admit I am not dying. And I understand completely if you want to back out.
Come on, girl, that's not us.
We always knew Spencer's story was a little shady. But we love what you're doing here, so you can count us in.
Yeah, and besides, we may have a chance to transform somebody's life.
Get a chance to take a break from the studio and possibly get a little sleep.
Sleep. I've heard of that.
Well, I love you guys, and thank you for telling me that Spencer's the one who told you I only had 3 months to live. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a large black man to crush. So, if you have any questions or you need anything the night of the showcase, see Adam. He is our point person.
Venue management specialist.
I think you should be happy with the title employee. And Spencer has hired his shady friend Maceo to shoot everything going on this week for a documentary. And this isn't Girls Gone Wild, so I don't want to see anybody drunk and naked. This label needs to sign a breakout artist. Some of your jobs are riding on it. I won't say who. That's part of the fun for me. So, get out there and make me proud. Or at the very least, don't embarrass me.
Why is everybody looking at me?
So about the finalists, do you have an early favorite? Because if you do, I could really clean up in the office pool.
First of all, that's unethical.
And there'll be a problem in the music business because...
Secondly, I have no inside info to give you since I like all 5 acts.
Well, you have to like 4 of them a little less, so get ready to crush some dreams, Toots.
Can you believe, Kai? What does she mean by don't embarrass me? Jimmy and Terry, my favorite super producers! What's up, dog? Listen, I thought we were supposed to hook up together last night. I went to that club y'all told me about, but I ain't see y'all there.
Something else came up.
Huh. Well, y'all wanna hit that place tonight?
And something else is gonna come up tonight, too.
Well, you gotta tell me how you hooked up with such hot women. I want me one of them. I mean, not yours, but somebody hot.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll call you.
Yeah, okay, good. Damn, we're gonna have to get the cell phone number changed again.
You would not believe the extra work that comes with being a sports agent. If a client wants property, I'm scouting houses. Somebody on a diet, I'm finding a nutritionist. Now, one of our athletes is having a bachelor party. Who do you think?
You are not popping out of a cake.
No, but I have to find someone who will. Just in case be available next Saturday.
Ooh, pedicure party. Can I soak?
Since when are you into grooming?
Since I need help trying to hook up with this classy girl I met at yoga. Yeah, I've been getting my chakra on.
Oh, a new girl? Well, I don't know how I can help, but...
You can't. I'm here to see Dee Dee, the classy one. No offense, Mama.
None taken, but next time you're broke, see if the classy one loans you money.
Her name's Gabrielle. She's smart, pretty, and way out of my league.
Well, Spencer, the first way to impress a classy girl is to take her to a classy place.
Good idea. You think she'll like the crab shack? Ladies love a good shellfish.
Stay with me, Spence. My agency has a luxury skybox. The whole family is going to a Warriors game tonight. You should bring Gabrielle.
Yeah, even my mom's bringing her smoking hot new boy toy, Glenn. She insists I call him that. I talked her down from Mr. Hottie McHotterson.
Who?
Dee Dee, I usually sit courtside, so this is a cute change.
Stick with me, Gabrielle. I'll take you to a lot of fancy places. Ooh, no skin on the shrimp. Nice.
Spencer, you are so funny. Stop acting like you've never seen shrimp before.
Ma, there are 20 chairs here. Get off of them. This is not the backseat of a Chevy.
I know. This lap is a Cadillac. Oh, fine. Come on, Glenn. Let me make you a plate.
We better hurry. Spencer is killing those shrimp.
Hello, sports fans. Sorry we're late.
Your mom had a little trouble choosing her game hair.
Hi, Daddy.
How are you? Little D, I am really proud of you. Working hard, making your own money. I get to reap the rewards.
Well, it's good to know I work 60 hours a week for your benefit, Daddy.
That's it? I worked 80 for yours. But I'm still proud.
This luxury suite adds sophistication to even a sweaty sport like basketball. And speaking of overactive sweat glands, who let Phyllis in?
Your ex-husband's hair isn't that greasy. I mean, he shouldn't stand near an open flame, but...
Charles, Big Dee Dee, I'd like you to meet Glenn Stallworth.
Nice to meet you. Phyllis, I didn't know you were adopting.
She's not. Nice hair, by the way.
For your information, he's my man. He's also a fireman. You should see him in action. Glenn, go get your ladder and climb Big Dee Dee.
I hear you're the one that saved my property. I can't thank you enough. I have 2 very precious jewels in that building.
And 1 leftover lump of coal.
Yes! Tell me you saw that last play. Cross over there, take it to the rack. Bam!
Spencer, please, let's use our skybox voices.
My bad. I'll keep it down.
This is pretty weird. There's our dad, our moms, and your possible future daddy.
We're like the Brady Bunch with Afro Sheen.
Mona, I thought you were supporting your mom's relationship with Glenn.
I am, but if she keeps acting like a teenager in heat, I won't make it to halftime.
Anyway, Glenn's been planning a little weekend getaway.
Little lover's retreat.
You're going away? That's great. If you leave now, you can be there by, well, who cares? As long as you go now. Go.
I have a cabin in Aspen. No phone, no TV. We can spend every uninterrupted moment together.
Dear, don't you get enough stress from your day job?
So sorry I'm late. I had to hold the linebacker's hand while he got his first tattoo.
Well, we already ordered for you. And I'm so glad you guys could join us. I just think it's so important to get to know your boyfriend's friends.
Especially when they're girls, right?
So, you 2 hooked up. Congratulations.
Thanks to you in the skybox, this is our 1-week anniversary. We've been to the ballet, the opera, and I finally learned the proper way to check for food in my teeth.
Oh, sweetie, that's not something we brag about, okay?
My bad.
Yes.
So, Dee Dee, how's the bachelor party coming along?
Great. Cigars, pretty ladies, 6 kinds of scotch.
Ugh, bachelor parties are so immature. Spencer, I'm so glad you're not going because I'd have to put my foot down.
Yeah, right. Like your size 6.5 can stop me from going. But who cares? Because I wasn't invited to that immature foolishness.
Yes. Oh, I can't eat these. They're cold.
They just came from my kitchen.
Then your kitchen must be freezing. Sorry, hon.
I see you've added another winner to your crew.
Can I get some more soy sauce?
You don't need more sodium. I'll have these noodles heated up.
Thank you. Oh, Spencer, sweetie, I know you're not gonna start eating before me, are you?
My bad.
Yes. Oh, excuse me, sweetie. Can you be a dear and bring us both new hot bowls? Hot.
Spencer, I thought you said you were starving.
Nah, I'm cool. My girl's just looking out for me.
Oh, and I expect dessert to be complimentary.
Oh, you get something free, all right.
Your plan for the bachelor party looks fabulous. I see your client spared no expense for female entertainment. You know, your mother's no stranger to burlesque.
Why am I not surprised?
The time, sometime after midnight. The place, somewhere in Vegas. I don't know where. I was stuck in a cake. But when I popped out of it, I was looking into the baby blues of one Frank Sinatra. Oh, he downed his martini and placed his olive somewhere I'd rather not mention. But I still have the pit.
Come in, whoever it is. Break it down if you have to.
Yo, double D's.
That's what Frank called me.
I was heavily padded.
Hey, D. You know how you helped me get with Gabrielle?
I'm not taking credit for that. In fact, I saw little traces of crazy in the skybox, which were confirmed by touches of wackadoo in the noodle bar.
I know. It's gotten to the point where I wake up screaming, my bad, my bad.
So what can I do to help?
I need you to get her off me. See, my way of breaking up conflicts with the new mature Spencer.
Spencer, you can break up with her nicely and still maintain your integrity. Just be firm, direct. There are no maybes or probablys. Just get in the woman's face, look her straight in the eye, and cut her loose.
Ooh, that's much better than my old way. They always cry when I say I'm being called to Africa by the Peace Corps.
I can't believe Spencer's late. I need male input on what tasteless gifts to get for this bachelor party.
Whips, handcuffs, studded leather, spiky thingy. How desperate would you have to be to buy this stuff?
Wow, that's huge. How many batteries does it take?
4 C's will get you where you want to go. It also comes with an adapter for your car for those long road trips.
Ma, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Ma'am, if you buy a 5th vibrating item, you get a free DVD of A Night in Paris.
Mom, a word now in the bondage aisle.
Where have you been?
Upstairs. That's where all the DVDs are. Now that I'm a bachelor again, I need to buy back everything that Gabrielle made me throw away.
So your breakup went well?
Oh, yeah. I followed your advice to the letter, and I haven't spoken to that control freak in 2 days.
This is humiliating.
Well, how do you think I feel? I need help, Mona. This is hard to admit, but Glenn and I haven't been intimate yet.
But you're always all over each other. The other night, he practically had your neck for dessert.
It's because it's the only piece of flesh I've allowed him to see. Mona, I'm nervous. I mean, our big getaway is this weekend, and he's so young and sexy and virile. All the guys I've been with up to now have barely been able to keep up with me. I think Glenn can go the distance. And then some.
Look, Ma, I will help you through this. Now put everything back. And let's go. Okay, well, maybe except for the chocolate-flavored massage oil.
$78 for a tickler? Just give me the money, I'll tickle my damn self.
Your rusted out cutlets in the parking lot, so I decided to come in here and surprise you. Surprise!
It certainly is. Look, I thought we weren't
Oh,
going...
silly, I knew you didn't want to break up with me. And you coming in here trying to find us a little entertainment just proves it to me.
It does?
And since I'm here, I'm going to get us something a little special, too, because I can't wait to spend the night making up to you. So you drink down that Gatorade, big boy. Ah!
Did he make her go away?
Don't worry, Spencer. We are breaking up with this girl if it's the last thing I do. Now, clearly, Gabrielle is a get-what-she-wants type of girl. I know how to handle her kind.
I'm glad, because her kind is buying a lot of freaky stuff.
Wow, the first time I'm giving a sex talk, and I'm giving it to my mother.
Sex was different in my day. Men were lucky just to get it. Now you gotta have tricks and whatnot. Well, I don't have any tricks, and my whatnot seen better days.
Don't worry, Ma, it'll be okay. Now, remember, the best intimacy comes when two people feel...
Whatever. I just want to rock his world. Give me some tips.
Okay, confidence is key. So I usually have some wine, low lighting, and by low, I mean off. And if you lay just right, it emphasizes the breasts and de-emphasizes the back fat.
Oh, God, it's the blind leading the blind.
Thanks for calling, Dee Dee. It's nice to hang out with someone you have so much in common with. We both have great style, fabulous hair, and we care so much about Spencer.
Actually, I'm here on his behalf. He's been trying to be a gentleman and break up with you nicely, but you keep ignoring him.
Of course I'm ignoring him, honey. He's a man. They're all confused. He's just afraid of getting too close, but I'm helping him fix that.
Come on now, Gabrielle. Let's hold up the truth mirror, shall we? Now, I understand it may be hard hearing it from him, but you and I, we speak the same language. It's over.
Are you sure he feels...
It's over.
Yeah, but what about...
Over.
Wow. No one's ever been that honest with me before. Well, I guess I have no choice. I mean, if Spencer wants to let me go, I'll let him go. Thank you for taking the time to tell me this.
I'm sorry if I was harsh, but it's for the good of womankind.
She left quickly. You know, you could learn from her.
Okay, so this next movement gets you in touch with your sensual self. So think of your body as an ocean with waves of sexuality.
Oh, hell no. I'm trying to keep a young man. I don't need to slip a disc trying to be Shakira.
Phyllis, this is about you being confident in your own skin.
Woo! Where did you learn to do that?
Shauna and I went to law school together. I helped her with torts, and she helped me belly dance my waist down to 22 inches.
Damn, my mom has a cat with a 22-inch waist.
Yeah, just remember, any body movement can be done in a sexy, enticing way. I mean, just say you're taking out the trash.
If I could do that, I'd never have to take out the trash again.
Okay, look, try this one. Woo! Yeah. Phyllis, work those abs.
Ooh, look at that, I got me some abs. I'm starting to feel sexy. All I need is some lingerie and some finger cymbals, and I'll get the groove back in my whatnot.
Here's to me. I gave your mom her sexuality back. I extricated Spencer from that cling thing, Gabrielle. She won't be hanging on to another man anytime soon.
Probably because she hasn't let go of Spencer yet. She must be amazing in bed.
I know what this looks like, but she's amazing in bed.
Spencer, what happened?
Gabrielle put a hoodoo on me or something. She made me do things that hurt and felt good at the same time. You gotta help me as soon as we get back from Cabo. What? It's rude to sleep with a girl and not accept a free Mexican vacation.
Spencer, this isn't about you anymore. This is about good versus evil.
Don't. Hell hath no fury like a Dee scorned.
We had an understanding. You were gonna leave Spencer alone.
I'm sure you've gone through changes with your boyfriend. Oh, wait, you don't have one. Well, that's probably because you're too busy all up in my business.
You know, Gabrielle, by ignoring Spencer's breakup attempts, you're playing into the whole crazy black woman stereotype. Come on, girl, we barely recovered from Omarosa.
Dee Dee, I eat girls like you for breakfast. So why don't you just go home alone like you do every night?
I don't need a man to define me.
Ah, the lonely woman's mantra. Spencer, let's go. All of a sudden, it's gotten a little too crowded in here.
I brought you some ice cream since you got your ass kicked.
Okay, Ma, here's one last thing for your trip. Condoms. But remember, if you're not ready, just say no. I mean, no one will judge you for choosing abstinence.
Now let's just relax and have fun. Make out on the nature trails. Frolic around naked in the cabin.
No walking around naked. I don't want you to get a splinter.
Hi, honey.
Wow. Up top. Ought to take you out of town more often.
Which reminds me, do you have a number where you can be reached and the address of the place you will be staying?
Yes, and at your mother's request, I am not giving it to you.
Oh, Mona, I don't think your mom can take that grooming kit on the plane.
She's right. We don't want to get detained. Miss our flight.
Oh, yeah, it'd be a shame if something like that happened. Excuse me, I need to go call Spencer.
What are you going to be cooking with all this flavored oil, babe? Oh. Let's go now.
Wasn't it nice of Dee Dee to stop by this morning and bring us muffins?
Guess she knows when she's been beaten.
Ma'am, I have to look through your bag.
Whatever.
Excuse me, ma'am, you're not allowed to take sharp objects on board.
That's not mine. I don't even know how it got in there.
Has anyone else had access to your luggage?
No, I packed it myself last night. Ugh. Spencer, sweetie, why don't you go to the gate and save us some seats while I slowly explain things to this guy?
Okay. Nice knowing you. I mean, see you there.
Oh, just take this stupid kid so I can go.
Why are you traveling with all this contraband?
Dee Dee, that heifer set me up.
Uh-huh. Well, here at airport security, we don't take mystery items and luggage lightly. Come with me.
Oh, no, but I'll miss my flight.
Yes, you will.
You look great.
Thank you.
Hello, bud. Phyllis, you're smiling. Good idea to stay heavily medicated. That way when your boyfriend dumps you, it won't hurt so much.
Glenn and I just got back from our very romantic weekend. And this time I didn't have to carry my man over the threshold.
You know, Phyllis, that's the only thing I miss about you. The way you used to put your back into it.
Enough, Charles. Are those the pictures of the morbid affair?
Yes, and I was just showing them to Mona.
But, Ma, these are all taken from inside the room.
That's because we never made it outside. If you know what I mean.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what she means.
What who means?
As far as I'm concerned, the last 2 minutes never happened.
Well, look at you. You got big plans for this evening?
Yep, dinner reservations at Cafe Luna and these awesome seats.
Yeah, I don't really care. What you're really doing tonight is dinner brought in from Panos Pizzeria and awesome seats at our conference table. Contracts are waiting.
They may be waiting for you, but I am a full-fledged agent who's worked a full day, and you're not the boss of me.
Well, apparently you were too busy lip glossing to check your inbox. So, ding, you've got mail. Gus is doing a little spring training thing with the A's, and he's left his longtime trusted protege, Brett Mahoney, in charge until he returns.
You wish. Oh my God.
Look at that. Turns out I am the boss of you. So, cheese or pepperoni?
Don't overlook pineapple and bacon. Of you. Do I need to reintroduce you to the decimal point?
Are you sure there's not a decimal there? Maybe it's under the mustard stain.
Actually, that's my mistake. And my mustard.
Sweet. I'm out.
I'm sorry, Kai. I'm usually very good with math and mustard packets.
Mona, I cannot keep having this conversation. You're just not on your game, girl.
I know, but I'm still going through a lot of stuff in my personal life. Ever since my boyfriend and I broke up,
And I can't keep having this conversation either. Don't tell me your business. Tell somebody that gets paid to listen to that nonsense. Now, I know we black people have Jesus, but you need a shrink.
Hi, you wanted to be alerted the second the fresh Tootsie Pops got here? It gives me great pleasure to announce the Pops have arrived.
Sweet, I'm out.
Now listen up. I heard every word she said and she's right. Everybody's talking about how you've become a tragic nut bucket coming apart at the seams.
Everybody's saying that?
Well, actually only me. But everyone should have opened my email by now. This is the most sought-after psychoanalyst in the Bay Area.
How do you know about her?
Well, she helped my friend Trevor, who had a really hard time coming out as a Republican. A lot of shame involved.
Maybe I do need to talk to somebody.
Good. Now, here are the top 100 things I think you need to work on.
I'm not addicted to diet pills.
Oh, wait. This is my list. Sorry, yours must still be printing. Hey, baby, you want to have lunch together this week?
Sure, sounds great.
Anything I can do to help you through this troubled time.
Oh, well, how about Friday?
Can't do Friday. I have plans.
What plans are so important that you can't meet your heartbroken, unstable daughter?
Lip waxing appointment. These bad boys are growing in gray. Trust me, I'm doing everyone a favor.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Lorenzo. I don't see pastries in your hand. Have you ever been to this apartment when there wasn't a hungry woman on the other side of this door?
Actually, I haven't.
Teaspoon of advice. If you want to win over Mona, keep the pastries coming. And if you slip me a carrot cake or two, I'll put in a good word.
So, what are you doing here other than being harassed by my mother?
Well, I got a couple tickets to the Basquiat exhibit, and I knew how much you wanted to go.
Oh, that's sweet, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to go out with you right now.
Oh, that's cool. I know you and Chase just split up, so I respect the fact that you need some time.
Thank you.
And I promise I won't ask you out again until tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, great. Hey, Sissy, what are you doing?
I have a toothache.
And you're soothing it with pastrami?
It's an old Creole remedy.
There is no eating at the desk. Didn't you get the memo?
Get it? I typed it.
Hey, didn't you get the memo about not going out to lunch?
No, I didn't get that memo.
Yes, she did. I handed it to her. See what happens when you don't hold that elevator for me.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about, people. We do not take leisurely lunches when there is a baseball draft looming.
First of all, I just went downstairs to get some peanut butter crackers from the machine. Second of all, that draft's not till next month.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about, people. See, apparently Thorne thinks there's an I in team. She's playing a little game called procrastination where no one is the winner. Although Thorne has actually given me a really good idea. Why wait till next month when we can and will finish our draft prep before any of you go home tonight?
You skinny chicks ruin everything.
I mean, if you really think about it, my problems seem so inconsequential compared to what's going on in the rest of the world. Plus, I've got my health, my career is going great, my hair is working. Really, the more I talk about it, the more I realize I shouldn't even be in therapy, so I guess we're done.
Oh, all right then, good luck.
What? You're really gonna let me walk out of here as screwed up as I am?
No, I knew you'd crack before you hit the door. Sit down and grab the tissues, you're gonna need them.
Well, I get puffy when I cry, so don't dig too deep.
Mona, I think a good use of this session would be to focus on the Chase and Lorenzo issues. Let's start by examining the link between your fears of getting too close and the impact of your parents' divorce.
There's no link between my relationships and my dad abandoning us, except I never have been able to sustain a relationship. You're good.
And you're damaged. So, since you have such excellent insurance, why don't we pencil you in for the next 20 Fridays?
Come on, little D, it's girls' night out. Coco and I both dressed up.
Mom, I'm swamped. Brett's become a power-hungry tyrant since Gus put him in charge.
But we've been invited to Yappy Hour. It's the latest craze in upscale doggy matchmaking. Tonight, Coco's making her debut as the hot new purebred on the social scene.
I didn't know Coco was looking.
She's not a pup anymore. And neither are you. Now, on the other end of those leashes, you might find a rich, handsome bachelor. But a word of caution, stay away from the men with Great Danes. Bless you, they're overcompensating.
Ceci, what are you doing here?
Waiting for my arms to fall off if you don't take these damn files.
Dee Dee, I don't believe I met your charming yet disturbingly aggressive friend.
Mom, this is Ceci. She works for Brett.
Not for long, unless you get that madman off our backs. See, we all got together in the parking garage and decided he's torturing us to prove his worth to Gus.
What does that have to do with me?
Now that you're full-time, you've stolen Brett's thunder, and he wants it back.
Of course my dear stolen his thunder. The Thorn girls were born to outshine. Which reminds me, don't wag your tail at the mixer. The labradoodles will think you're a tease.
Is your mama talking to that dog?
Yeah, but Coco stopped listening years ago. Just like the rest of us. Ceci, it's human nature to want to impress your boss, so let's all lay low and cut Brett some slack.
That's where you stand, huh? Just so you know, there's gonna be another meeting in the parking garage, and this time we gonna sit on your car.
Phyllis, why don't you order your own fries?
Because if I eat them off your plate, I don't have to pay for them.
Good idea. Dee Dee, can I hit that burger?
Listen, I put my job on the line sneaking out for this meat. It's all mine.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? Having lunch all together without me?
We're just having lunch.
All together.
Without you. Bye now.
I thought you had an appointment, and who else is here?
Nobody.
Then why is there an extra plate of food?
It's for my cats.
And it's half-eaten because...
I had to taste it for them. They're very finicky. Waiter, this is way too much pesto for Commander Paws.
Mona.
So this is why you couldn't have lunch with me? Because you're seeing my ex behind my back?
Hey, you're still seeing your father.
Look, there's a logical reason why we're all here together, which Spencer will explain to you.
As soon as I get the dessert menu.
Mona, I know this looks bad.
But just because you stop seeing Chase doesn't mean we have to.
I can't believe you people. No wonder I'm seeing a therapist.
You're seeing a what? I'm a therapist. If you have problems, you come to me.
Mona, I invited them. Why don't you join us?
I think if any of you wanted me here, I would have known before now.
Good news, guys. They got pie.
You saw all three of them together with Chase?
Yeah, and apparently it wasn't the first time. They also went to a gospel brunch. God knew, and I didn't.
Ooh, deceit, betrayal, al fresco dining. I can't believe I wasn't involved. This is unforgivable.
Not only is it unforgivable, it just... Wait a minute, why are you so mad?
Because they wouldn't wait until 1:30 when I could get there.
Mona, I reviewed the numbers you messed up. Actually, I had an intern do it. He picked up my dry cleaning and washed my car. Gotta learn dude's name.
Don't act like everything's normal between us. You cheated on me.
Cheated?
Yes, sharing artichoke and spinach dip with Chase smack in the middle of the day. What say you, traitor?
I say that attitude is the reason we pretended we couldn't wait for you.
Be that way. Now I'm glad I ate that pie you left in the fridge.
Look, Mona. you're my girl and all, but the truth is, Chase has a 220 bowling average, and I don't want him quitting the league. That can mess up the rhythm I got with the bowling groupies.
There are bowling groupies?
Not as hot as basketball groupies, but they're just as eager.
Mona, great work on this video budget. Looks like you're back on your game. Glad you got your personal problems under control.
Well, she thought she did, until she caught her so-called friends and family lunching with her ex-boyfriend without me.
Wow, my ex hung out with my best friend after we split.
What did you do?
Sent him a baby gift 9 months later.
Do you have a few minutes?
Sure, I got 5. Hold on. Ceci, send a memo to the troops. Instead of 10 o'clock, we'll be working until 10:05 tonight. It's really too bad. I was trying to dismiss everybody a little early.
Brett, your troops are overworked. Have you noticed half the staff is wearing the same clothes as yesterday, which means they never went home?
You know what? I'm gonna tell everybody to keep a spare set of clothes and a deodorant stick in their car. Ceci, I have another memo.
You're about to have another assistant.
Brett, people are unhappy. And how should I say this? They hate you. Don't you know you get more results when you are nice to people?
This week's lesson was brought to you by the letter P and the number 5.
I came to warn you, you pompous ass. What you have on your hands is a potentially dangerous situation. When people are overworked, starved, and sleep deprived, they will do damn near anything to anyone at any time. I'm just saying.
Wait. Hold up now. Nobody is gonna torch Brett's car. Think about it, people. His parking garage is our parking garage. And some of us don't have insurance. Besides, I just got flames painted on my Mustang.
I know you're upset, and I'm sorry.
Well, so much for family loyalty. You know, this kind of backstabbing broke up the LaToya and Michael sisterhood.
It's just that we all had relationships with Chase, too. I mean, he's so sweet and charming and funny.
And a great bowler, I get it. He's a wonderful guy who's never too embarrassed to carry my purse, even the knockoffs. I do miss him.
Well, then, there you go. Get back with Chase.
Well, it's not that simple. I mean, I still think I kind of sort of feel something for Lorenzo.
Then there you go. Get back with Lorenzo.
Well,
Hello. Blueberry Muffin, are you okay? Because while making my rounds to various pharmacies, I spotted you sneaking through an unmarked door. I discovered that was a shrink's office after giving the janitor a cocktail from the minibar, keeping my purse.
You bribed a stranger to get information about my private life? It's like you don't even know me. Chase.
Is there somewhere we can talk?
Sure.
Look, Mona, I know I put you in an awkward position with your friends and family.
You kind of did.
I guess I was just trying to find my way back to you. To let you know that I really miss you.
What's he doing here?
Chase, you remember Lorenzo?
What I'm doing here is minding my business. Maybe you should try minding yours.
And Lorenzo, you remember Chase?
Maybe what happened with Mona is my business.
Great, everybody remembers everybody.
Really, since when?
Since you were a fool to let her go.
Well, you were the fool to let her go first.
Wow, fighting over who dumped me first. I am feeling good.
Mona.
See what you did?
Man, that was all you. Go home.
I am home. You go home.
Well, I'll go home, but I'll be back.
So, now that we've talked about my dad, the pony, the whole Mona Alona experience, and all the crappy birthdays, I think we pretty much covered it. So thanks, and I promise to mail back the magazines I stole.
All right, then, good luck.
Are you really gonna let me walk out the... Wait, you're doing it again.
It's a good trick, and I do it well. You know, it's interesting how your running away from our work here mirrors your inability to deal with Chase and Lorenzo.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't date both of them.
You can't? Sure you can't. Oh, wait, let me just check. Yeah, I'm right. It's not 1855.
Playing with her feelings doesn't seem very fair.
This is not about them. You have the right to make informed choices. Take charge of your own life and leave your parents' mistakes out of it.
Well, if you can help me do that, you deserve a peace prize, Doc.
Actually, I'm good with cash.
Well, good morning, Thorne.
What's good about it? I was up until 4 a.m. revising the third draft of your stupid report, which is why my hair looks like this.
This is great. Gus is gonna be psyched.
Where is everybody?
Oh, well, I thought about what you said about, overworking everybody, so I decided to give everyone the day off to make up for my somewhat overzealous managerial style.
Wow. You actually listened to me.
Yeah, not so much you as my inner voice after my conversation with you. Plus the fact that I didn't want anyone to torch my Porsche.
So, why didn't I know about this day off?
Did I forget to put one of these memos in your box last night? My bad. Look at that, I put a little happy face on it and everything for you. Just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you looking out for me, Thanks for having my back.
Anytime.
Oh, and Thorne, you know that I got yours. GMG, good morning. Hey, Gus. What do you mean, where the hell is everybody? Where are you? He's upstairs in his office. He must have come back early. Honestly, I don't know. It's funny. I was up all night working on that pre-draft report, and when I got in this morning, Thorne had given everybody the day off. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'll send it right up. No problem. Bye-bye. Wow. He wants to see you upstairs in his office. That sucks. Playing with the big boys now, Thorne.
Well, it's too bad that you put out a memo giving everyone the day off and signed your name to it.
Thorne. You wouldn't do that.
Watch me. Oh, and don't go too far. I have a feeling Gus is gonna want to see you in his office, too.
I've discovered an entirely new concept. Instead of sitting back and letting things happen, I'm gonna take charge and make things happen. I think I'm gonna date Chase and Lorenzo. Somehow, what seemed like a problem now seems kind of exciting. Unless they both reject me. No, wait, that's the old Mona. New Mona is in charge.
Now, I brought you both together because it pains me to see two people I love fighting. And we have dinner reservations, so let's get to the sorries. Phyllis, you go first.
Why me? Her own mother's a therapist and she goes to see someone else. No wonder the American family is falling apart.
Ma, you know too much about the situation. I needed somebody impartial. Besides, Dr. Swenson didn't mean anything to me. And if it makes you feel any better, I thought about you the whole time.
You did. Then I'm sorry I cheated on you, too. And if it makes you feel any better, all we did with Chase was talk about you.
Okay, 10 minutes till our reservation. Let's wrap this up in the car.
So just promise you'll never see Dr. Swenson again.
It's just that I've got to...
Oh, for the love of God, just promise. We're losing our table as we speak.
But I prepaid. I still have 8 more sessions.
She got you to prepay? She's good. Maybe I ought to go...
Now, Mona, you made sure the set was repainted, the dancers' contracts were all signed. You have your fire permits?
Check, check, and check. And I also have the names of 2 cute firemen. I'll be checking that later.
Hey, Spencer. Hey, Mona. Hey. I'm here for our lunch date. Ooh, candy.
Mom, that's 3 hours work, and I can't go to lunch until I finish this.
Mona Thorne, what are you doing?
What every good record executive does, sorting candy for a temperamental recording artist.
And they don't come more temperamental than Dante El Dente. Real name Cletus Turner. Although if my name was Cletus, I'd have attitude, too.
He didn't have tude back when I discovered him singing on a San Francisco street corner.
And using a chicken bucket as a drum.
But since his first album went platinum, he's a little harder to please.
Hence the separation of the M&Ms.
It's in his contract. He doesn't like to mix his food groups.
Well, I just don't see why you have to cater to the whims of some Looney Tune. It's a new clinical term since whack job fell out of favor.
Ma, I'm stressed out enough. And this is the first time I've talked the record company into spending this much money on a video shoot. My job is writing on this.
Yep. If she blows this, the only connection she'll have to the music biz is the radio in her car.
Thanks, Vince.
Oh, come on, honey. I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, because if this shoot doesn't go well with Dante tomorrow, I'll be asking you for a loan.
Hi. Guess who had their favorite day today in law school? Okay, me. We had this moot court. I was clear, I was concise, and my power suit fit like butter. So, what are you guys up to?
Getting ready for Dante's video shoot tomorrow.
Oh my God, his Chocolate Inferno CD is one of my favorites. Can I come watch? Can I?
I don't think so, Dee Dee. This is serious business. That reminds me, did you pick up the heated toilet seat for Dante's dressing room?
I tested it too. Nice. Real nice.
Come on, Mona. I want to see what you A&R execs do.
I don't have time to babysit you and Dante.
I won't get in the way. I'll let you drive my Beamer to your next 10 important business meetings.
Obviously, you don't realize how important my job is. I can't just compromise my
Make
position.
it 20 meetings.
See you tomorrow morning. Fill up your tank. Now remember, stick close to me and stay out of trouble.
Sorry, your ID didn't scan.
Oh, I'm Mona Thorne. Try it again.
Mona Thorne? Sorry, your ID didn't scan. This is a closed set.
I know. I'm the one who closed it now. Let me through.
Look, lady, I've got a low tolerance for groupies. And dairy.
Groupies?
And dairy.
Excuse me. My job depends on me getting in there to do my job. Oh, you know what your job depends on? Me getting in there to do my job. Sometimes you just gotta show 'em who's boss.
Hey, I know you, Dee Dee, right?
That's right. Oh, and you're Rufus from JLo's restaurant opening. How have you been?
I'm good. My workers' comp came through. Thanks for the legal advice. What brings you here?
Dante's video shoot.
Well, come on in, baby girl.
I don't believe this.
Can my sister come too?
Only if you keep an eye on her, because I'm running low on pepper spray.
Mona, we have a little problem. Your boy Dante is refusing to come out of his dressing room.
I'll handle it. You just have to instill a little fear in these guys. It's the only way to get their respect. Now, Dante, you have a contract, and Delicious Records expects you to honor it.
And not today.
Please, please, please get out there and save me from being a bag lady at 25, please.
Mona, nothing personal. Love you to the sky, babe. But I'm starting to question my reason for being here.
Well, could you question it while you lip sync out on stage with all the dancers who are being paid by the hour, which is quickly ticking by?
I'm sorry, Shorty. It's just that the director's a hack. His concept is tired and the song is weak.
But you picked the director. You approved the concept and you wrote the song.
You're right. The song is brilliant, but everything else is whack. And I refuse to sacrifice my artistic integrity. Plus, your video hotties are a little tepid.
Hey, Mona, it's been 20 minutes. Do you need these?
No, and I don't need you in here acting like a looky-loo.
Now, her I like. Who's that?
Dante, this is Dee Dee. Dee Dee, this is...
No need. Everyone knows Dante. Ashante, this dreary day is suddenly starting to look a lot brighter.
And it's really bright out on set. Why don't you come and see?
Yo, Sunshine, are you gonna be out there?
Of course I will.
Well, then so will Dante. Okay, people, time to have a seat on my love.
Pardon me?
It's the title of the song. It'll sell. Don't ask. Now, baby, this perfect for lunch. At Neiman's Lunch, at Bloomie's, basically anywhere I can shop and eat and spend your daddy's money.
Could we do this later? It's kind of hard to study contract law while the dog eats my homework and look at designer hair.
I suppose.
Oh, and I still have to go to Burberry to buy her a coat. She's embarrassed to be seen in last year's style. Mwah. Oh, hello, Sugar Puss. Listen, Dee Dee's really too busy to socialize. And Dee Dee, try to get up and move a little while you study. Remember, a pear-shaped lawyer is an unmarried lawyer.
Smooches. There wasn't a head attached to that hair, was there?
Don't be silly. Mother would never carry anything that heavy. So, what's going on?
Okay, Dee Dee, listen up. Remember how cooperative and almost normal Dante was when you were around? Well, he's back to his old tricks, and I won't get into details, but Rufus, the security guard, ran out crying. Now look, I only have 2 days to finish this video shoot, so I need a little of that Dee Dee magic, and I need it now.
How much more?
Well, you have to come down to set, hang out with him afterwards, then get him back to the set, and repeat.
Mona, I got you on your own set, let you drive my car, and wiped your soul glow off my headrest. Oh. I think we're even.
If I don't pull this video off, my career is over. Come on, Dee Dee. I need you.
Well, Dante is a cutie.
A cutie who likes you.
Maybe I can bring my books with me.
Yes, fine. You can read in his limo while eating caviar and showing a little skin.
Oh, hey, I can wear my new skirt.
And show a little skin.
Oh, and I have these fabulous new shoes.
As long as they show a little skin. Come on.
Sunshine, could you glisten Dante's bicep before we roll?
One oil change, camarada.
Sunshine, you make Dante laugh.
I can't believe my Dee Dee's going out with Dante 2 nights in a row.
She's not your Dee Dee, but she is the reason why his Dante-ness hasn't shown up late, made anyone cry, or hit anyone in the head with his cell phone.
And it doesn't bother you even a little bit that you're pimping your sister?
Well, Dee Dee's only my half-sister. I'm pimping the half that's not related.
Can you two keep it down? You're killing Dante's vibe.
Dante's rep, Dee Dee could get hurt. The man's a player, a Don Juan, a Casanova, a hee-haw.
While your literary references are impressive, I think you're making too much of this. Besides, Dee Dee's happy to do this for me. And who am I to take away from my sister's happiness?
It's not her happiness I'm worried about.
Look, tomorrow the shoot will be over, and so will Dee Dee and Dante.
Hey, Mona, I forgot to tell you. After we wrap, Dante is taking me to Cancun.
Cancun?
Si, señorita. And I owe it all to you. Thanks for the hookup.
If she's going out of the country with Dante, he's going to expect sex and lots of it.
Dee Dee's a grown woman. She can take care of herself.
Mona, we're talking about across-the-border booty. I mean, everybody knows the international exchange rate.
Not true. I went to the Bahamas with a guy, and I didn't sleep with him once.
Because a jellyfish stung him in his joints. He was in the hospital the whole time.
Do you remember everything?
A man remembers that.
What you need, yeah, yeah.
So do you have a slogan picked out for your thriving pimp practice?
Stop calling me a pimp.
How about you bring the mister, I'll bring my sister. They look great on your velvet business cards.
Girl, you know I ain't telling no lies. Tonight's a perfect possibility. If I put my hand.
You know, I always thought you two made the cutest couple.
We are not a couple.
Well, you could be if you got past this friends malarkey. Plus, you make pretty babies.
Mom, Spencer and I are happy to keep things status quo.
That's right. But your mother does have a point. Our babies would be rocking.
Ah, there's nothing like the smell of hot grease in the morning. Phyllis, you cooking or doing your hair?
I could do yours if you like. Just leave it on the counter.
A tea. Now, honeydew, thanks to you, we have a problem. Now, I raised my Dee Dee to be very selective about the company that she keeps. And now you have her running off to Cancun with some man whose claim to fame is have a seat on my love. I promise you, my daughter will sit on better love than that.
Have a seat on my love? Now, that's just a damn shame.
I tell you, today's music is too suggestive for my taste.
It's all about doing it and doing it and doing it well. I'm telling you, music was real music in our day.
Our day? Dear heart, my day was much later than your day. But back to my daughter and your little hip-hopster. Fix this. Oh, and Junebug, don't let my displeasure take away from the fact that your hair looks especially nice today. Oh. Ciao.
Is she going yet? I want to open my eyes.
She's right, though. I'm the one who got Dee Dee into this. I should go talk to her.
Oh, so your conscience finally kicked in, huh?
No. In order to have one, I'd have to be worried about my little sister. Did I just call her little sister? Oh, God, I do have a conscience. Damn her!
Man, that big Dee Dee is one scary lady.
I know. That's why I always carry a crucifix in my purse.
Hacking, huh? Looks like you bought out every boutique in town.
No, just the one. And I am so looking forward to this. I've never been to Cancun. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, in the brochure. That's because they airbrush out all the lepers and purse snatchers.
Mona, don't trip. So, what do you think? Does this say muy caliente or ay caramba?
Shouldn't you be keeping up with your studies instead of traveling? I mean, the law changes all the time, you know.
I can study on the plane. Ooh, or maybe on the beach.
Okay, look, Dee Dee, it's like this. I forbid you to go.
You're funny. I'm going.
Come on, Dee Dee. I didn't want to have to say this, but Dante is just using you.
Mona, I don't think you understand our relationship.
No, I don't think you understand your relationship. And trust me, you are just one in a long line of women who've had a seat on his love.
What do you take me for? I am not some naive little girl.
Oh, that's exactly what you are. A pampered, sheltered, rich girl.
I think you better go.
Fine, but face it, Dee Dee, you don't have a clue about how things work in the real world.
I know how one thing works.
Yeah, what?
This door.
Okay, one thing. This little sister thing is really getting on my nerves. First, I'm dragging her to work, then I'm worrying about her. I did not sign up to be a big sister. If I had, I would have gotten a cute little one named Shaniqua. Who thinks I'm a goddess and does what she's told.
So what are you gonna do about this?
Well, simple. I'm gonna go over Dee Dee's head. I'm just gonna tell Dante the truth. That Dee Dee's pregnant and looking for her baby daddy. Dante?
Get your shirt. I thought you said nobody was coming.
What the hell is going on in there? Open up! It's Mona!
Hurry up and just get your shoes.
God, they couldn't wait till Cancun. Look, Dee Dee, I know you're in there, and I should have never used you like this.
She's in pain.
Dante, don't you touch her. Dee Dee, step away from his love. Look, even if it means losing my job, you are my sister, and I can't just sit back and let someone take advantage of you like this. Dee Dee! Dee Dee, answer me!
Okay.
What
was the question?
But I thought you were in there.
Obviously. But I heard what you said. That was really sweet.
Shh, don't call me sweet. The video hose will walk all over me.
I'm gonna hug you anyway.
Oh, nice. Hug, hug, hug. Wait. Dante's in there doing something with the door locked. If it isn't with you, who is it? His barber?
His boyfriend.
No freaking way. You mean to tell me Dante's gay?
As Pottery Barn on a Saturday morning.
I didn't even have a clue. And you did.
No straight man can keep that focused on my eyes, especially when the twins are enjoying a night out in their favorite Wonder Bra.
So what, he wanted you around to perpetuate his macho image?
And because I have fabulous footwear. I guess your little sister's not as naive as you thought.
I guess not. And I suppose I should thank you for keeping Dante's secret.
The first rule of being a good beard is discretion. The second is be prepared to be bitch slapped if you diss Moulin Rouge.
You know, I just realized I wasted a perfectly good I forbid you speech for nothing.
Not for nothing. You were trying to give me some sisterly advice, and I'm not exactly used to that. Especially for my actual sister. But I liked it.
Well, I'm not so sure if I do.
You do. You just don't know it yet. So, I will see you in a few days.
Wait. You're still going to Cancun with Dante?
For a free vacation with a guy who will help me scope out even cuter guys, I'll be a beard that would make Abe Lincoln proud.
What's really going on? Bumping and grinding the furniture? Girl, you need to get a hobby.
I just got one. Threatening you if you ever tell anyone.
Wanna do this?
Babes. At least all I did was dance.
Join me. You know you want to.
I caught a secret in the air tonight. It danced around like a flickering light. A whisper in the wind, it softly spoke. Promises woven but never broke. Oh, the stars, they sing your name. In their glow, I feel the flame. Every shadow hides your trace, but I still see your face. The moon's a mirror reflecting your gaze. In its silver glow, I'm lost in a maze. A melody lingers, it won't let go. Like a river's current, it starts to flow. Oh, the stars, they sing your name.
previously on Half and Half.
I write for Herb Magazine, Hamilton Brooks.
I want to interview me?
According to Miss Thorne, often the music business has very little to do with music. I spend more time catering to Big Fat's outrageous partying and womanizing than working on his music.
What? I never said that. Erica, listen, I've already put a call into Hamilton. I'm gonna get him to print a retraction.
If not, you're gonna have to pack it up, sister.
Baby, I got here as quick as I could. You're not baby. Where's Mona?
In the bathroom.
Oh, she's probably back there crying her eyes out over losing her job. That poor thing.
Hey, Ma. Ooh, you look nice.
I thought you'd be a wreck. I knew you'd be a wreck. Why aren't you a wreck?
What good would that do? Besides, I think everything's gonna be okay.
You seemed pretty upset a few minutes ago.
I was, but I had a revelation.
In the bathroom.
Yeah?
That's the way I do my best work.
It was sparked by something Dee Dee said.
The thing about closing the bathroom door?
No. The one about how things happen for a reason.
Really? That? Because I was just vamping there.
But you were right. See, I need to look at this as an opportunity. I mean, now I can get a job with a better record company where they'll treat me like the bitchin' record executive I am. I rock.
Can someone help an old lady before she passes out?
Ma, you shouldn't be carrying all that.
I'll take those bags, Sophie.
Oh, such a mensch, this Spencer. And so cute. But why do you wear such baggy pants? If I had that body, I'd show it off.
Thank you, Sophie, but I'm still not posing nude for your art class.
But you can't blame a girl for trying.
Bobby!
Oh, how's my favorite granddaughter? I mean, other than being unemployed.
Ma, you called Grandma the minute you found out?
Hey, you call your mom when there's trouble, I call mine.
And families need to pull together in desperate, dire times like these.
I just lost a job, not the homestead.
It's all bad, honey. But don't worry, Grandma's here.
Hi. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Dee Dee, Mona's sister.
Oh, yes, the Meshuggah Amazon's daughter.
So what are all those bags?
Oh, just a little nosh. And none too soon. Look at you with the skin and the bones. And that hair. I never knew what to do with it. Obviously, you don't either. I wonder if that's why you lost your job.
Who knew a bottle this big only held $236.51?
That's all your savings?
No.
Oh, good.
I still have my couch change.
Mona, I can't believe you're broke. You're like the second half hour of Behind the Music.
Hey, I looked over my finances, and as long as I don't eat, drive, or turn on the lights, I'll be good till Friday.
Aren't you scared?
Hell yeah. I was already behind on my bills when I had a check. So let's change the subject. What's the stupid delicious?
Well, since your interview, Big Fat's record sales have gone through the roof, again proving there's no such thing as bad press. Sorry.
So what I did turned out to be a good thing? Oh, perfect. Only I could get fired for succeeding.
You know, Mona, if Maya Angelou had that attitude, we'd never know why the cage birds sang.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. But didn't it make me sound smart and like I read?
Your sister can't find a job. Poor dear. It's a rough world. That's why I believe a woman's place is in the kitchen, bossing around the help.
Well, I respect how determined Mona is to get through this without asking for help. I think it's kind of noble.
Ah, sweet, naive little Dee Dee. I see Mother still has some teaching to do. Let me tell you a little story.
Does it involve a dinner theater, a stormy night, and a buff stagehand named Rex?
No. I have other stories. And this one concerns Monique Van Peer. Lovely woman, cursed with thick ankles.
And somehow you helped her with that.
Oh, heavens, no. That'd take a team of surgeons. But when her husband was indicted, she was a basket case. So I stepped in and did what had to be done. I made the country club reinstate her membership and give her a job in the pro shop. Had I not come to the rescue, I shudder to think what would have become of her.
Yeah, it boggles the mind.
My point is that sometimes you have to help those in need because they cannot see how truly needy they are.
You make a good point. It may take a while to get there, but it's usually worth the ride.
Reminds me a lot of my love life with your father.
I remember when banking was done with actual human beings. Technology has made everything so damn impersonal.
Huh. $1,000 deposited yesterday? I wonder where it came from.
I don't know, but cash out quick.
Dee Dee.
Yeah, easy money always reminds me of those Dee Dees, too. But get to pushing buttons before this thing changes its mind. I see you trying to see that screen.
No, I mean, Dee Dee must have felt sorry for me and made a deposit. But frankly, I could use the money.
Mona Thorne, you are not accepting that ill-gotten money.
What, you were encouraging me a minute ago.
Don't you see? If you accept this, it's like admitting defeat.
Or saving myself from selling my blood for a case of top ramen.
Mona, I struggled after I divorced your father, but I decided to stand on my own, and I taught you to do the same so you could be strong and independent.
And not come to you to borrow money.
Exactly, I'm not a bank. But I am a good mother, and I do believe in you, and I know you can get through this if you just believe in yourself.
You're right. You know, and there is a job contact I've avoided using because the guy's always hitting on me. But I promised I would never work with him unless it was an emergency.
Honey, you're jobless and broke. I think this qualifies.
Find them all records. Yes. May I help you?
Yeah, hi. My name is
Just
Mona.
a moment. I'll transfer you.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me.
Who did you want to speak to?
I'm here to see Daryl Miller.
I'll check and see if he's in.
Oops, did it again. Sorry.
May I help you?
Oh, not getting me this time.
May I help you? You, with the funky hair.
Oh, me? But you need some kind of signal or something. I'm here to see Daryl Miller. My name is Mona Thorne.
There's a Mona Thorne here to see Daryl. Okay, I'll tell her. He's out of town, and his assistant doesn't know when he'll be back.
Damn. Okay. Thanks.
She's gone.
Thanks for covering for me.
So, who's this one, Daryl? Ex-wife, girlfriend, baby mama?
Hey, I need you to validate my... Daryl?
Hey!
I thought you were out of town.
I am. I mean, I should be, so see y'all.
Daryl, what's going on?
Look, Mona, you know you my girl. I just can't be seen with you.
I guess you wouldn't give me a job?
Give you a job? I'm not sure I'm gonna validate your parking.
Daryl, you told me I could always come to you if I ever needed anything.
Well, you know, that's when I was trying to get some. I'm sorry, but in the record world, you're poison.
Poison?
Poison. This could be a dirty business. And now that we know we can't trust you to keep the dirt to yourself, nobody's gonna hire you.
But Daryl, music is all I know. What am I gonna do?
Have you thought about selling blood?
Mona, you can't keep hiding in here eating goobers and watching cartoons.
I could if you just moved to the left a little.
Here, baby, some nice matzo ball soup.
Oh, thanks, Booby, but I don't think it's gonna help.
Won't hurt. You know what they say, feed a fever, feed a cold.
Starve a fever, feed a cold.
Why would you deprive a sick person?
She's not sick, Ma.
No? Then why does she look so close to death? I'll go get the brisket.
Don't mind her. She thinks food solves everything. Now you see where you get it from.
Dee Dee, hand me the remote. Anna Nicole's on. She's the only one whose life is more messed up than mine. But $100? What the... Dee Dee?
Wow. My remote just changes channels.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and the bank deposit was a nice touch, but it just makes me feel like an even bigger loser.
I was just trying to help.
If you want, you can put some cash in my account. My ego doesn't have issues.
Level, everyone.
Oh, I see you've honed down your makeup kit to just the absolute essentials.
And here I was worried you'd think this was lunch and attack.
Mona, I didn't know you knew RuPaul.
Gee, you know very well who I am, Sophie.
Oh, I know. I just don't like to use that kind of language. Risk it in 5.
Come on, guys. Mona needs us.
That's why I'm here. I bought her a little care package.
Really? That's so nice. You shouldn't have. Really, you shouldn't have.
The lamb chopper was nothing much. Just a few frocks from last year's social season. My hairdresser already passed on them, so I immediately thought of you.
Funny, I just saw Bigfoot Unleashed, and I immediately thought of you.
Well, I'm off to do even more charity work. I am giving fashion makeovers at a soup kitchen. I always said the downtrodden really poppin' red. Ta-ta!
That's what I am? Charity?
No, you are not.
Mona, that is not what she meant.
Doesn't matter. I am pitiful. You know, if I could just get to Big Fat, then maybe I could beg for my job back. But he won't take my calls. He won't see me. I am done in the music business.
Don't say that, Mona.
You don't think it's true?
Oh, it's true. Just don't say it.
Oh, it's you. What, need some more quotes so anybody who doesn't already hate me will?
Mona, I feel terrible about what happened to you. I can't sleep. That's why I was up when your sponsor called. I couldn't handle it if you fell off the wagon because of me.
What sponsor? I'm not an alcoholic.
Anyway, she asked me to come over here and help you find a way to fix things with Big Fat. And to keep you from eating any more goobers.
Damn duty.
Mona, I'm sorry about all of this, and I'd like to make it up to you if I can. I do feel partially responsible.
Really? Because I feel you're totally responsible. But since you're offering, how do you think you can help?
With Big Fat or with the drinking? So this is a chance to tell your side of the story. What's the skinny on Big Fat?
You know, I'm just a young, misunderstood white boy trying to get paid. Maybe starring a sitcom. You know LL had that one.
Yeah, no doubt. He's gonna get a sitcom, and we all gonna be in it, baby.
Except you, Buzzy G. You ain't funny, man.
That's right. I'm gonna be a producer. Give some notes.
Now, before we get to the meat of the controversy, there's someone outside. And the one thing she wants more than anything in the world is just a few minutes of your time.
Is she dying or something? I don't want to kill my buzz. I just got it.
Just hear her out.
Man, I got nothing to say to her. This interview's over, son.
Yeah, over.
Come on, do it for me.
Why should I?
Yeah, why should he?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna run a picture of you crying at the Celine Dion concert.
Okay, she's got 3 minutes. Go.
Look, I'm really sorry I put your business in the street.
Yeah, right. You thought you were gonna hurt Big Fat, but now Big Fat is fatter than ever. Ha ha! Yeah.
I was wrong to violate your trust, and I will never do it again. Of course, I need my job back to never do it again. So could you please talk to Erica and help me get my job back so I could never do it again?
That's all you got?
I like your new clothing line, very baggy.
Whatever. You talk trash about me and then come in here asking for a favor? Girl, you tripping.
Yeah, straight tripping.
Yeah, now there's the dough.
The dough.
everything in that article was true. You are an inconsiderate, egotistical misogynist. Look it up later. I'm on a roll here. Now, the real reason you're upset is because you've been getting away with this bad boy behavior for years, and somebody finally called you on it. Now, the truth is, you should be thanking me for boosting your sorry-ass record sales. I got you pressed. That's my job. Or at least it was. Now, I'm gonna go before I tell you what I really think of your cheap-ass Sean John wannabe clothing line. Ta-da!
Yoo-hoo! It's me with more staples.
What kind of staples?
Oh, just the basics. Bun cake, borscht, Metamucil.
Grandma, I don't need Metamucil.
Oh, you will after the bun cake and the borscht.
Here's one. A&R executive, up-and-coming label must be creative, enthusiastic, and willing to work long hours for low pay.
Well, that sounds perfect. Where is it?
Delicious rec... Let's move on.
Look, Mona, whatever happens, I'm glad you stood up to Big Fat. You may not have a job, but you have your dignity, and that's priceless.
Really? Because if you give me $50 for it, it's yours.
God, you're everywhere.
I just stopped by to make sure Mona hadn't stolen any office supplies. I think I may have found a stapler.
Erica, what are you doing here?
Well, since you made the effort to go to Big Fat, I decided to come to you. Apparently, you really got to him.
I did?
Yeah. He said he won't work with anybody else, and he demanded I rehire you. Well, after I finished laughing at that scrawny little white boy, I told him I hated to let you go in the first place.
You're kidding.
Am I a woman who jokes?
No, not usually.
No, not ever. So you coming back?
Am I? You bet I am.
You can't just dump Mona and expect her to come back with open arms.
I can't?
No. Since Big Fat will only work with Mona, you need her. And if you want her back, you'll have to up the ante. I was thinking a 15% raise.
I was thinking she's lucky to get her job back, and who the hell are you?
Someone who agrees with you completely.
Welcome back, Mona, and I'll see you tomorrow. And you too, Spencer.
You know, since we're talking raises...
We're not.
Just clarifying.
I got my job back! Now I don't have to sell my hair to the wig ladies! Dee Dee, all your interfering in my life is finally paid off.
I always knew it would.
What's the commotion?
Mona got a job back.
Oh, mazel tov! Now you and Spencer can get married and put a roast into that crock pot.
Grandma!
What? You could do a lot worse. He reminds me of your grandfather.
Oh, 'cause he's sweet and caring?
No, 'cause he's cute and black. Trust me, honey, it don't get no better than that.
Welcome back, yo.
Thanks, Big. I appreciate what you did.
Well, I like how you stood up to me. I respect that. I need someone like you on my team for reals. In fact, I'm thinking about making some changes in my lifestyle so I could be worthy of your respect, too.
Oh. Oh.
What's up?
What you think?
Did I just see Big Fat squeezing your Charmin?
Both roles. I guess some people don't change. But I realized something. This business may not be perfect, but I love it, warts and all. And someday, I'm gonna be my own boss and change the way things work.
You got all that from him going Mr. Whipple on you?
Only you would think I learned a life lesson from a butt squeeze. But it is good to be back.
Welcome back.